3 minutes. That's all it took for the internet to completely lose its mind. A mysterious countdown suddenly appeared on Taylor Swift's official website, and within minutes, millions of fans noticed something terrifyingly familiar. Blue sky, white clouds, the exact look of Toy Story. And then, before anyone could fully understand what was happening, the countdown disappeared. But by then, it was already too late, because Swifties had screenshots. And what they discovered next may have revealed Taylor Swift's biggest secret project yet. For years, Taylor Swift has trained fans to search for clues in everything she does. Every color, every outfit, every Instagram caption, every hidden detail. And honestly, that's exactly why this new mystery exploded across the internet so fast. Because fans immediately started asking one massive question. Is Taylor Swift secretly creating music for Toy Story 5? At first, it sounded ridiculous. But then the evidence started piling up. And suddenly, this theory didn't feel crazy anymore. Background set up. The entire situation started with a simple countdown posted online. No explanation. No announcement. No text. Just a timer floating over a sky background that looked almost identical to the iconic Toy Story wallpaper fans grew up seeing as children. And if you know anything about Taylor Swift fans, you already know what happened next. TikTok detectives went to work immediately. Reddit threads exploded overnight. People zoomed into screenshots analyzing colors, fonts, shadows, timing, literally everything. Because Taylor Swift has done this before. Over the years, she turned hidden clues into part of her brand. She doesn't just announce projects. She creates mysteries, and fans love solving them. That's why people began connecting dots almost instantly. Taylor has a history with movie soundtracks. She wrote Safe and Sound for The Hunger Games, Carolina for Where the Crawdads Sing, and several emotionally powerful songs connected to film projects. So the idea of Pixar working with Taylor suddenly didn't seem impossible anymore. In fact, it started making emotional sense. Because think about this for a second. What is Toy Story really about? It's not just toys. It's growing up, loss, memory, childhood disappearing over time. And Taylor Swift's music? It's built on exactly those emotions. Nostalgia, heartbreak, trying to hold on to moments before they fade away forever. That's why fans became emotionally attached to this theory so quickly. People could already imagine it. A heartbreaking Taylor Swift song playing during an emotional scene between Woody and Buzz. And honestly, that combination would probably destroy audiences emotionally. But then fans noticed something even stranger. Recently, Taylor had been wearing blue and yellow color combinations surprisingly often, colors strongly connected to Toy Story branding. Now, normally that wouldn't mean anything. But Swifties don't believe in coincidences anymore. Not after years of hidden Easter eggs turning out to be real. And the longer Taylor stayed silent, the bigger the theories became. But here's where things got really interesting. Early reports about Toy Story 5 suggest the story may focus on toys struggling to compete with modern technology for children's attention. And suddenly, Taylor Swift feels like the perfect artist for that emotional theme. Because her music constantly explores growing older, changing relationships, and the fear of being forgotten. That's literally the emotional DNA of Toy Story. And fans realized something else. Both Taylor Swift and Toy Story represent emotional comfort for an entire generation. People grew up with both of them. Toy Story reminds audiences of childhood. Taylor Swift reminds them of different chapters of their lives. First love, teenage years, breakups, memories. That emotional overlap is exactly why this rumor exploded worldwide. Emotional peak. But maybe the craziest part of this entire story is how badly people want it to be true. Because in today's world, nostalgia became incredibly powerful. People miss feeling emotionally safe. And both Toy Story and Taylor Swift give audiences that feeling. Comfort, memory, familiar emotion. That's why millions of people instantly became obsessed with a countdown made of clouds. not because it confirmed anything, but because it made people feel something. And honestly, that's exactly what great storytelling does. Right now, neither Taylor Swift nor Pixar has officially confirmed the rumors. Maybe the countdown meant nothing. Maybe fans connected dots that were never actually there. Or maybe, somewhere behind closed studio doors right now, a Taylor Swift song is waiting to emotionally destroy millions of people the moment Toy Story 5 finally arrives. And if that happens,